Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today I would like us to have a quick chat about the most unique watch in my collection. I actually have a few watches which in one way or another can be defined as unique. For example, my Casio G-Shock with its titanium construction, rugged design and a built-in GPS is in my opinion a very unique piece. Or the Venezianico Ultra Black and its Musso black painted dial, which absorbs 99.4% of the lights. This is also unique. Even this quarter of a kilo self-defense chronograph is unique, but not unique enough. I mean, all these examples have a very familiar appearance. They all look like wristwatches. So following this way of thinking, there is only one watch in my collection that can be classified as truly unique. The Blue Planet by Siga Design. Siga Design is a Chinese brand which I'm sure most of you are familiar with. I've had their Z-Series Edge for almost 3 years and it still runs perfectly. It's my only skeletonized dial watch, but let me tell you something. If you like skeleton watches, for €260, this one is very hard to beat. In fact, I think this is probably the watch that really helped the brand grow. After that, they came up with the Gorilla X, which I also like, and then they announced and released the Blue Planet, which was very well received, and it even won the GPHG award in 2021. What really makes the Siga Design such a unique piece is obviously its design, which, as the name Blue Planet suggests, it resembles the Earth. The dial is a representation of the Eastern Hemisphere, so there is Asia, Africa, part of Europe and Australia. And the attention to detail is exceptional. I was very impressed when I first received this watch, and now, some time later, I still think that the Siga Design team have created a masterpiece. Having said that, I'm sure some of you watching are in complete disagreement with me, which is fine, I get it. This is definitely not a watch for everyone. Reading the time can be a bit of a challenge, especially at the beginning, and there is no second hand nor date complication. But in my opinion, Siga Design's intention here wasn't to make a practical watch that will please everyone. In my opinion, this model is for those watch enthusiasts who simply want something different. Something that almost every time they wear it, it will spark a conversation. And in that regard, mission complete, guys. Some watches have a lot of wrist presence due to its size or the choice of colors, but in this case, it's purely due to the unique design. By the way, let me remind you that this watch has a case diameter of 43mm, and since it's a lugless design, anyone can wear it. Even my wife can pull it off, and her wrist is like 13 centimeters in circumference. Sadly for her, I'm very selfish with my watches, and I never let her wear it, but other than that, I'm a great husband, I promise. Speaking of the Blue Planet fitting on a female wrist, Siga Design have just announced a white ceramic version of this watch, with which they're targeting women. They call it the Ice Age, and the slogan is "Her watch, her beauty." The dial looks stunning, and I would be very much interested to see it in person, but until then, I very much prefer the black gilding version. You know, black and gold has always been a good combination, and they've actually used real gold for the dial on that one, and that's something that's also reflected on the price. But in my opinion, all these models are very much worth their asking price. In fact, most watches with a ceramic case and bracelet cost more, and they don't feature a specially modified movement like the Blue Planet does. Now let me tell you real quick how you can read the time, in case you don't know already. It really isn't that difficult as long as you have a good sight. You simply need to pay attention to the Mariner symbol, as it's the one that points at the hour and the minutes simultaneously. So right now it's 10 past 10. And as I said earlier, you need some time to get used to it, but as you can see, it's not difficult, just different. Something else I like about Siga Design watches in general is how straps fit the case without leaving any gaps. meaning that you can pair most of their models with any flat end strap or bracelet. I recently received a few samples from Recce, and this orange rubber band couldn't make for a better combination with the Blue Planet. It's literally as good as the original Blue Band, which is one of the best quality rubber bands I've ever seen. As always, you'll find Recce's website in the description below for you to check them out in case you're interested. The bottom line is, the Sigurd Design Blue Planet may not be a watch I wear too often, it's far from being the perfect daily driver, but it's definitely a watch that puts a smile on my face every time I wear it. It's just a super cool concept, which if it came from one of the better known Swiss brands, it would cost 10 times more. This is the end of today's video, everyone. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Sigurd Design watches. And don't forget to tell me which is the most unique watch in your collection. Thank you for watching, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.